Welcome back, everybody. Kuni no kuni. Achoo! Hello, beautiful. In the last episode, we found the dice factory in the woods and how they were cheating with the big statue. In this one, we're going back to the mayor to reveal his fraud to his dear people. So let's go. While I was going back to Goldpaw, I kinda just equipped some of the new equipment and stuff like that. Nothing really major. But I thought I would mention it nonetheless. So you're still on me, with me on this journey. You don't have to be on me. That's rude. Okay. Oh, we have to go all the way back. Holy shit. I mean, I think it's kind of weird with the device, but because I think you would kind of see on the dice there was something pushing like which way it's gonna land. I mean, there should be some kind of machine in the dice anyway. So it's weird that they didn't see anything when they inspected it. Anyway, hello! Oh, you again? And did Lady Luck provide evidence of this dastardly machination of which you imagined us guilty?
Hi.
Master Pignotius, you have deceived Nyla and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusation. And where is your proof, Did you find any evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're on to you. Why not drop the act?
Hi.
There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the mistress of Fortune herself will attest.
No.
Will she now? Huh. That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passed judgment on legal matter around here. How does the trial sound?
Oh.
Huh. It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All the matter of states, be they legal, political, and otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgments of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempt at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms?
Hi.
We do.
Huh.
Then, we will begin the preparation right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. Alright, time for the main event.
Yes.
I'll leave this to you, if you don't mind, Roland.
Ah.
Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. Let's go. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you confirm that you're ready. Well, shall we begin? Begin the trial.
Sir.
Very well. If you would please take your places. I hereby convey the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminency will be unable to preside over this hearing. As such, it falls to me to discard his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy effort in this most unfamiliar role. The trial is underway? With the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less? What in the world can have happened?
Ne.
Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because it's a core of law. I'm Phoenix Wright.
Sir.
The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case.
Oi.
I intend to prove to this court that Master Ignatius did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices which were used to carry out deception on the grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of some trifle chicanery among low-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof. He put down the item. But what is the meaning of this?
No.
I think you know very well, after all. This document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution key exhibit. Written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly assigned by Master Ignatius. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense? Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brassness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is for forgery, plain and simple.
Oh.
Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? But by all means.
Sir.
It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the mistress of fortune. May the die roll stand at the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if the evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd.
Yoshi.
Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled.
Gusu だからその証拠は偽物です。さすがサイコロ様は分かっていらっしゃる。
今だ。
よっしゃ任しとき。
何？
どういうことか。サイコロがおかしいぞ。もう一つ、あなたに訴えがある。サイコロ様でもイカ様をしている件だ。
このリモコンでね。
But this is... By the use of the remote control, the outcome of the luck die roll can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purpose, namely the demonstration of this fraud.
Hi.
Master Ignatius deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Neil's fortress from him, all using this horrible trick. Master Ignatius. Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you! You are the Grand High Roller!
Oi.
Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Well, that I did for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich! Richer than any other! It was the only way! The bond with his people is weakening. Soon it will be time.
守護神ウルデラコン。
ウルデラコンが町に現れるなどどうしたというのだ。
六目木先生術長、貴様は王としてふさわしくないとみなされた。全ては計画通り新玉泉をいただくぞ。
Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? If we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom. What? Then we have to stop Longfang. You're not wrong here, boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back in the old bitey, shall we?
Huh?
You just surely. There ain't just a kingmaker. This is a kingmaker gone doolally. A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. When there's a will, there's a way. He lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right. It comes flying out of you. And the place where it comes flying out are exactly the right place to wallop. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll hurt him good and proper. And don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond to your truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem. Okay. Weak spots. The points from which this enemy escapes are particularly vulnerable to attack, so if you focus this. Wow, this is like a true boss suddenly. Let's get ready on our dodging. So is there any way to see where? Yeah. High markers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmaker, giving them the ability to exploit their weakness when enough of them gather through. They're born from items into which a Kingmaker has set its power. If you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find some. When enough of them appear, a Goldsaker will surround them and it'll beacon you over to press E. You can always impress the assistant. Okay. There we go. Destroy these, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Oh! My god. Oh, they're ready. Oh, you're not ready anymore? Oh, they're making a blue cannon. It's so cute. Oh, we're being attacked. I didn't realize. Oh, I really need to move the dodge command. Use your power. There we go. Nice. Keep an eye on. There we go. Are you guys ready to help me yet? I mean, we made a circle earlier. We haven't really done too much up till now. this one going. Let's keep this one going. Continue with this. God, beating the shit out of him. Oh, run. Long Fang. My bitch Fang. Am I right? Is he gonna do the... No, we still have you guys. It's weird. I really want to be able to use the special attack, because I don't think we'll be able to use it more than once. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we got those again. Just get all of them. This time, let's use the special. Or whatever it is. Because I mean, defeating him is easy enough, but I really want to do it in a spectacular way. Oh, did I? Let's do it! What you got? Ah, fireproof barrier. Oh, he's destroying it. Okay. And use this thing. I mean, I could have just defeated him instead. But I mean, I guess it's cool to see what kind of different thing they implemented into the game. Oh! Is. So we're gonna make that. Oh my god. Still not taking a lot of damage of me though. So. Finish off this excuse of a boss. Getting real salty. And you're dead, son. I'm not really over leveled, am I? Whatever. That's it for you, Longfang! Scrub.
Huh?
This has the square, ain't it? Probably that guy that was manipulating the guy the whole time. Phew, we're back! I suppose that means Longfell really has come down for now, at least. I guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. His weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he? The one who stole your king's bond? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater. And in return, he sought high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen?
No.
We managed to calm your kingmaker down, but without your king's bond, will things here be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time, he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again.
Huh?
But why? Curse this scaly patey. There ain't a jot of rhyme or sense to such a wanton savagery. Not now. Shh. Master Vinicius, for the sake of our kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Pettywhiskers of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingsmaker of the Cradle of Light, and mean to find a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sense in you. It was plain to me at first that you were no ordinary child, but what is this that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them. I want you to help me.
Hi.
I will do all that I can, of course. I fear they have stolen my kingspawn. May not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nation or lose all that is most dear to us. With this in mind, I mean to return Niels forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course. What? Really?
ありがとう。
Really? Thank you so much, Master Pignator.
感謝します。
Goldpaw will rise again, and his people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friend. Well, that's all well and done. Oh, new posts! Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Best tent ever, Tani. Look, I'm getting better at using Leafbook. Now I can take a much nicer picture. Here's one of the tents we've been living in. Amazing, right? Nice work, Mr. Tani. So, you're on Leafbook too, Kunbish. Ah, that I am. If you want any tips, just ask. Thanks, I might just do that. Don't do that, Tani. He's crazy. Meeting a monster. Mad for monsters. Yarr! Look what I found when I was having a little poke around the forest of Neil. There's a magnificent mushroom in all her glory. She sprays out little swabs called Sporcino that fight alongside her. This good to see. The little ones sticking up to their old ma. Another great shot. Magnificent. Are you sure? It's impressive, sure enough. Ha! You have truly captured its spirit. We're off to prey a beastie? We're off to prey a beastie? Catch. There's a rain nasty piece of work in it. What around Capstan been disturbing peace. Me and lads are gonna track it down and give it a walloping good and proper like. Okay. Seriously? Another 6? Achoo. Oh, Lady Luck. How can you bring so much misfortune? You have rolled another 6, and the taxes must rise once again. I do not know how much more of this I can take. Truly, I feel your pain. If Lady Luck has ordained it, we must obey. Seems Goldpaw is short of luck lately. Did I just spy Prince Evan? Peachy. Perhaps I was mistaken, but I could have sworn I just saw none other than the Prince Evan of Ding Dong Dell in Fortune Street Square. If I only saw him from behind, but I'm almost certain it was him. It must be him. Look at those ears. Was somebody dressed like him? I heard that he had been killed in a coup. Exactly. This is not him. It can't be. A magnificent manticore. Mad for monsters. Yarr! I snapped this chap in the Comland, and he's one in mighty proud of it. I can't get enough of this picture. You can't tell from this angle. This manticore have tails with snake's head on them. Amazing! I'm sure you'll agree. Whoa! Are you a professional photographer? Look at those horns! I'll be too scared to get so close. Aye, aye, be wise to keep your distance. The Grumpy Gambler. Hound about town 8. Never have I witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I just saw in the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admire his optimism, but I fear having such an enormous doobill squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. The Grand High Roller on trial. Da sings. I'm still finding it difficult to accept what I've just seen. A party of outsiders put the Grand High Roller himself on trial, and it turned out they were right. He has been manipulating the dice and deceiving us all. Now I truly do not know what to believe. I heard the dice in the casino are loaded too. Surely you are not serious. Truly this is a disgrace. How could the Grand High Roller do this? He has made a fool of all of us. I'm still reeling from the shock. Longfang action. Video. It was incredible. From out of nowhere, Longfang suddenly appeared in the sky. I never thought I would ever see a kingmaker in the flesh. He did not stay long, but I'm truly grateful to have witnessed such an event. Oh, you have captured an incredible scene. But what was Longfang doing? It seemed he appeared right after the trial. Weird. Weird for a long Fang to do that, right? Oh! I lost! Flamin lost a car. My god, what a loser. Okay. Well then. Let us travel back to the forest. It's a lot of back and forth this episode, but that's what it's all about. To get back to point A. And to point B. And to point C. To get that goddamn wood. Lumber, I mean. No! Okay. Oh, what is this? Did I press something? Oh my god, I'm doing so much damage! I'm a beast! Wow. I really don't know how that happened. I think I gotta have to research on that in between episodes. Hello! And we're back. But yeah, that's probably some ultimate or something with the Kingmaker. Gotta figure out how to do that. Even though I feel like we're already so overpowered. I mean, another boost would be kind of too much at this point, really. Can we talk to you? You know you can get rid of that death light. What? You did the man of death, so forgiven. He's a new pal. Oh, that's so cool. Let's go talk to Neil. Hello, you old fart. Your beauties here. You boony wee beauties. You got my force back. This is the voice I had. I totally forgot. It's all thanks to ye. You can have all the trees you want. Knock yourself out. Thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Neil. Pugnacious had his kingspawn stolen by this creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Stolen? Jinx, his kingmaker must be tearing this place to pieces. Aye, it wanted to. Sure enough, but we taught it a lesson it won't forget. Goldpaw safe for now. Kingspawn stealing? No mean feat, though. He didn't happen to have infusing things with an awful filthy fog, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura.
No.
That'll be the horned one doing it then. Right enough. The horned one? The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work. I made no mistake. For some they be using the beast's power without the mean. I kinda say it's been anyone but Doloran. He was a king that shared a bond with that creature.
No.
So, we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? We'll have to. We have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for 2,000 years or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood. So, he's the king of the country which hasn't existed for centuries? What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I saw you were looking at the Pinch people's kingspawn in order to try and bring the horned one back somehow. Well, and if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fog before you can say we're doomed. So, Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more kingspawns. What are you looking at me like that for, man? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the horned one. We sure can't. But if we're going to stop him, we need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Arr, time to get to building, me hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan right enough. I best come with you. You'll be needing my help. Really? No. Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon.
面白そうな匂いを嗅ぎつけてきやがったぜ。奴ら待ちきれなかったと見える。
すごいや。
Where did all these people come from?
ほ
I see the Sky Pirates, Greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must have all wanted to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom.
おい、
That they must. Right enough. But how did the swab even know to come a knocking? Where been the thanks for that, son? I didn't expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you keen? What? Are we thankful you're getting the old forest back, like... That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I ask only the teensy weensy a favor in return, and that you make me your Minister of Finance. No. There's none that can pinch a penny like I can. No, you've lost every penny because you're an idiot. I don't think that sounds like a wonderful idea, Evan. This man is clearly a crazy person. But okay.
よし。
So, if Neil's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense.
Ah.
The swap's in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that a good deal. Haha. I guess I can be your advisor? I have a little extra experience running a country. I'm sure I can help you out there and here. No. You'll be my chief consul. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help.
ほ
Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be.
ね
It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief consul. Well, right then, chief consul it is. By royal appointment. Thank you, Roland.
う。あ
No problem. Happy to see you're finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I'll have to try. Thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to it. I'll try my best, for your sake and for mine. Flip, man, I almost forgot. For building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name in it to make things official like. I've been doing some thinking about that.
僕の国の名前はエスタバニア。これが僕たちの新しい国の名前だ。
Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with it yourself? No. It's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Fitting. Alright. Mr. King, you need your country. Time to address your adoring citizens.
Oh.
Yarr! Yarr!
お前ら国王のエヴァン様が皆にお言葉をおかけになる。しかと耳にせよ。
みんな、この新しい国にはどんな困難が待っているかはわからない。でも僕は作りたいんだ。みんなが笑い合える豊かで美しくて、そして平和な国を。
エヴァン、
みんなこの僕と一緒に歩いてほしい。きっと険しい道だけど、この道は希望に続いているんだ。
よ、王様。なかなか決まってるじゃん。
エヴァン、元大統領も真っ青の立派なスピーチだ。
ここから始まるんだね、僕たちの王国が。
エヴァン、どこまでも付き合ってやるぜ。お前がその道を進む限りな。
みんなありがとう。
ニルの計らいで多くの協力者がエヴァンの元を訪れ、彼らの国づくりは着々と進行していった。こうしてエスタバニアは国としての一歩を踏み出すのであった。アルフィニーの望んだみんなが笑い合える素晴らしい国になるために。
なんだか浮かない顔しているね。せっかく国づくりが始まったのに。
うん、それは嬉しいんだけど、まだわからないことだらけで不安がいっぱいだよ。二の国を滅ぼすほどに大きな力を持った邪神の復活、本当に僕に止められるのかな。
そうだね。君だけでは無理だ。でも君はもう一人じゃない。そう。
うん、僕は一人じゃない。仲間ができたんだ。
そうだよエヴァン。その仲間と一緒に君の前に現れた道を一歩ずつ進んでいくんだ。
そうだね。できることからやってみるよ。
頼もしくなってきたね。それじゃあまたね。
うん、またね。